I can't hear you.
What are you filming?
The building.
What?
It's a beautiful building. How you doing?
You're good to record, man. Just
All right.
want to know what's going on. That's it.
Now you're recording the building. Excuse me?
We just got called on you recording. We want to know why.
Oh, recording the building.
What's that?
Recording the building.
For what?
It's a beautiful building.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You doing it for like a project or anything, or for your own?
Just recording, man. Just recording.
You got ID on you by chance?
ID for what?
For me to check to see who you are.
Nah, I don't. I left my ID in my other jeans pocket. Sorry.
You got nothing?
Nah, I got nothing.
You got a name on you if you don't mind?
Which name you want?
The name that you go by?
I go by plenty of names. When I was in middle school, they called me Skinny Minnie.
What's your
When I was in
name?
high school, they called me Chocolate Thunder.
What's your real
Right
name?
now, my real name. What do you need my name
Like your
for?
legal name.
For what?
Because I want to check to see who you are. You're wearing a mask, you're recording.
Okay.
You're being evasive. I need to
Okay.
know.
Anything illegal in that?
No, but I'm doing my job.
Oh,
You're
okay.
doing your job.
Okay, well, do your job.
Well, you're obstructing the sidewalk, so you're
How?
obstructing the sidewalk.
Everybody can walk by. I'm
They
standing
can.
right here.
You're standing in one spot
Why can't I?
because the law states that.
What's
Let me get your
illegal
first
about
name.
it? What's illegal about it?
Let me get your first name.
You're not getting my name. Call your supervisor.
The video opens with a familiar claim often heard in discussions about civil liberties, that some police officers behave as though their commands automatically carry the force of law. According to the narrator, situations like this raise an important question about the balance between authority and individual rights. The scene begins with an officer approaching a man who is simply filming a public building from the sidewalk. What appears at first to be a routine inquiry quickly turns into a tense exchange about identification and legal authority. The man calmly explains that he is recording the building because he finds it interesting, yet the officer continues asking questions and requests identification. This moment reflects a broader issue frequently debated across the United States: how citizens and law enforcement interpret the limits of constitutional protections when public recording and personal privacy intersect.
You want me to call my supervisor?
Call your supervisor.
Alright.
Call your sergeant. Call whoever.
So you want to send over a supervisor? I have a male recording refusing to give me his name, or his legal name, I should say.
How you gonna come out here? How you gonna? You came out once you got out the car. You said I wasn't doing nothing wrong, and then you asked me for ID. How?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. You gotta. What's
I
your?
know what you're doing.
What's your rash?
My rash is that you have a mask on.
Okay.
You got shades on.
Okay.
You're recording outside.
You got
of a
shades
bank.
on. Okay.
I don't have a.
You
mask
recording outside of a bank too.
on. You're right. I am.
You doing the same thing I'm doing.
I'm acting as an official of the government.
Okay, and I'm taking pictures. Anything wrong with me taking pictures? That's all I want to
Outside
know.
of the bank is pretty odd.
Okay, well maybe I was born odd. Maybe I don't know.
It's fine if you are, but it's just a bank is kind of weird.
Okay.
Are you scoping it out?
I'm
You
looking
got-
at the building.
I understand.
It can be any type of building. I'm just looking at it. You see?
That's cool, man.
Yeah. Just can't come out here and just demand. I mean, you just demand ID from anybody out here. What is this? How long you been on the? How long you been on the force?
I got called to this call, man.
Okay, but how long you been on the force? Yeah, but when you came out here, you see, it was a guy standing out here doing nothing wrong. What's the problem? You should have went inside there and told them, hey, this guy doing nothing wrong.
Well, you're recording outside of a bank.
What's wrong with that?
With a mask on.
What's wrong with that, officer?
It's
What's your name and badge
it's
number?
suspicious.
What's your name and badge number?
Goldfarb 522.
Who?
Goldfarb 522.
Goldfar. All right. And where you guys police department at?
As the conversation continues, the officer presses further, asking for the man's name and identification, even though no crime has been alleged. The individual declines to provide his name and instead challenges the basis for the request. He argues that being suspicious or unusual is not itself illegal and insists that citizens are not obligated to identify themselves without a legal reason. The officer, however, maintains that the situation appears suspicious, particularly because a man is filming outside a bank while wearing a mask and sunglasses. This disagreement highlights a recurring tension in public encounters between police discretion and constitutional rights. Both sides believe they are acting appropriately when attempting to investigate unusual behavior, the other asserting the principle that lawful activity in public spaces should not automatically trigger demands for identification.
You don't know where you're at?
I know I'm in Millburn. Where's the police department?
It's on Essex Street.
Okay. But I'll probably have to stop by there.
You should.
You demand an ID with no crime. You gotta have a crime to demand ID. You know that? How long you said you've been on the force?
A while.
You don't know you gotta have a crime to demand ID? You didn't know that?
You know the law that if I ask you for ID, you have to give it to me.
That's the law. If you ask me, hold on.
I asked you for your ID.
You asked me for ID, that means I could politely decline.
Well, now I'm asking you for your information, which
Okay.
you're failing to give.
Well, am I being detained right now?
You're not able to leave yet.
But am I being detained?
You're not able to. You're not free to leave.
But am I being detained? So you're detaining me for no crime right now. That's what you're doing right now.
You're not leaving. You're staying put.
So you're detaining me.
Did
That's.
I tell you can leave?
Are you detaining me? It's a simple question. Are you detaining me or you're not detaining me? Which one you doing? You're detaining me or you're not detaining me? Which one?
Which one you want to go with?
I just want to know because I'm ready to be free to go. You
Not yet.
detaining me?
No, you call for my supervisor, so my supervisor's going to come out.
Yeah, your supervisor's going to probably train you on, if you say you've been on the force for a long time, your supervisor might train you and tell you that you just can't demand ID. How you doing? Can I get your name and badge number?
Officer Reed, 567.
Officer who?
Reed, 567.
Name and badge number, sir?
Male out of Newark, 20 years old, 0.1.
Name and badge number?
Greenbush 578.
Greenbush. I like that name, Greenbush.
What's your name, sir?
I don't get my name.
This one. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I was doing good until this officer here, I don't know his name, but this officer tried to, I don't know, man. I don't know.
You need anything from us?
The exchange becomes more complicated when the officer tells the man he is not free to leave, even while avoiding the word detained. The individual repeatedly asks a direct question, whether he is officially being detained or not. This distinction matters legally because detention requires reasonable suspicion that a crime has occurred or is about to occur. The back and forth conversation illustrates how easily misunderstandings can escalate when legal terminology is unclear. Eventually, additional officers arrive at the scene, including several who appear more relaxed about the situation. Their arrival shifts the tone of the encounter, instead of confrontation. The focus turns toward clarify what the law actually allows, and whether the man's behavior truly warrants further investigation.
I don't, look, this is what I got.
You all good?
Yeah. Are you detaining? Am I still under detention, sir? Am I still under detention? Sir? Am I still under detention?
What'd they say? Are you guys?
You put me under detention. They didn't put me. They said they gone. You put me under detention.
Right.
Yeah, but you put me under detention. I got things to do. You just detaining me for no reason.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
Name, badge number?
Lieutenant McMillan, 664.
Lieutenant, how you doing?
Good, yourself? What's going
I'm
on
good.
today?
Your officer here put me under detention for no crime, just standing on the sidewalk taking pictures.
Okay, all right, so
Can you let your officer know that he just can't demand ID and put me under detention for no crime at all?
So, obviously, we're interacting because Wells Fargo called, right?
Okay.
Which, you're allowed to be on this sidewalk, film all you want, record all
Yes,
you
sir.
want, okay? As long as you don't go in there and disrupt them, you can stand out here all you want and record all day long, all right? And just don't block any passageway of people trying to get through.
Of
Other
course
than
not.
that, there's no reason to identify you. I can
No,
tell
I
us
know
what
you.
your name is.
You ain't got to tell me, but you need to tell your officer here,
You know.
because maybe he didn't know. He said he been on the force for a long time.
Okay.
These officers here was great. They came out, see what I was doing, see nothing wrong. They said, we're going to leave. This
know.
guy wanted to put me under detention.
We're going to leave too.
So am I still under detention?
No, you're not under detention.
You said I can't go. That means you detaining me. You said I can't leave. All right. Well, am I under detention now? Am I under
You're
detention now?
absolutely free to leave, okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right.
A supervising officer soon joins the discussion and begins reviewing the situation. After listening to both sides, the supervisor explains that recording from a public sidewalk is generally legal as long as the individual does not block entrances or interfere with business operations. He also acknowledges that the man is not required to identify himself under the circumstances. With that clarification, the supervisor informs the individual that he is free to leave. The exchange ends peacefully, with both parties stepping back from the confrontation. Moments like this demonstrate how supervisory oversight can help resolve disputes when misunderstandings about legal authority arise between citizens and frontline officers during routine calls.
Y'all have a good day too, and be safe, man.
I like the gimbal.
Thank you. Be careful before you put people under detention.
I didn't put anyone in detention.
Yeah, park it like you got some sense. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Here we go, guys.
Hello? How you doing, sir?
I'm great.
I mean, you got all the rights to record. I'm just, she wants to know why.
Let them know that.
All right.
I already know.
Okay.
She don't.
All right. Why are you recording though?
I don't need to answer those types of questions.
I mean, it is a business. They would just like to know why.
I don't need to answer those types of questions. You know that.
441. What's your story?
Explain to her what you just tried to tell me. I already know. She's getting education now.
You got your warrant?
Huh?
You said you had a warrant to be out?
Yeah, I got several.
Can I see it?
No.
What do you mean?
Why would I show you?
What? You're on the property doing what you're doing.
Well, first of all, I'm not on your property, dumbass.
All right, man. What's your name?
Yeah.
It's Puddingtane.
Down.
Your name is what?
Puddingtane.
Puddingtine?
Puddingtane. Ask me again, I'll tell you the same.
He's that guy that wants to record all this bull.
Even after the initial encounter ends, the situation continues when a nearby business employee approaches and begins asking questions about why the man is filming. The individual refuses to explain his purpose, stating that he is not obligated to answer questions about lawful activity in a public place. The discussion grows more heated as the employee demands identification and attempts to challenge his presence. The man responds with sarcasm and humor, providing fake names and refusing to comply with requests that he believes have no legal basis. This portion of the exchange illustrates another layer of the debate surrounding public recording, how private citizens sometimes react when they feel uncomfortable being filmed, even when the activity is taking place from a public area.
Record what? Record what? Dummies like you? Yeah, absolutely.
I want to make sure I'm saying Puddingtine.
That's not his real
What's
name.
your name?
My name's Nunya. Nunya damn business.
Sir, I'm asking you your name.
I know what you're asking me.
Okay, but you're saying you got warrants out. So what's your name?
Oh well, I say a lot of things.
Why are you being so?
So what?
I'm asking you for your name.
And I'm not giving it to you.
Well, you have to.
I don't. What's the law says I have to? You tell me the law. Did I say I gotta identify myself? What law is that?
Go ahead.
What law is that? Hi, Karen.
It's not him. He won't tell me his name.
And we're, as the description matches out, he has a 94 down. He is, they can pick us up.
It's not him.
So, chill out.
I'm cool with
I can tell you. I tell you a lot of things, dummy. I don't have to be truthful to you. You ain't nobody to me.
Listen.
Telephone tough. That's 22. It's my property.
Yeah. Well, make me get off your property. When I get on it, then you can do something. When I get on your property, then you can do something. Right now, you can just kiss it. Yeah, exactly.
Badass right here with the police.
Hey.
Yeah, well, I was saying the same thing a while ago when they won't hear.
I'm right here.
I know you are.
Yeah, sir. Let's go, sir.
Yeah.
Just trust me. Just step back. Step back up. Step back up there. Step back up there, please.
How you doing, sir?
What's up, my man?
Sergeant Forbes.
I can't.
Eventually, another officer returns to the scene and attempts to calm the situation. The officer explains that he recognizes the individual from online videos and understands the nature of these public recording encounters. Instead of escalating the confrontation, he takes a more measured approach, encouraging the man to stay safe near traffic, while also acknowledging that recording in public is generally allowed. This calmer tone contrasts sharply with the earlier tension and demonstrates how communication style can dramatically influence the outcome of police-citizen interactions. By focusing on de-escalation rather than authority, the officer helps steer the situation away from further conflict.
I'm Sergeant Forbes, badge number 441. Forbes. I just want you to know, I watch your YouTube channel. You got a big YouTube channel and you got a big followers. So, Only thing I'm gonna ask you to do is...
You can't, listen, come on, don't give me the directives.
No, I'm not.
No, because you know how this is gonna go.
I'm just
if
asking.
you tell me directives, you know how this is gonna go. It's gonna go real bad.
So I'm asking you.
No, you don't ask me. Come on.
Please be careful,
dude.
Of these cars coming by through here.
Listen. If you see my channel, you know I'm a grown man. I've been walking the side of the road for years and years now. So why would you even say that, though?
Common courtesy.
But you shouldn't even say it. You know I know this.
So you don't want me to respect you?
No, you can respect me without giving me directives.
Okay, I apologize.
There you
I
go.
apologize.
Thank you.
All I would say is just be careful.
I'm always careful. If they can't see my big ass, something wrong with them.
Man, come on, don't do yourself like that.
Come on, man.
Don't do yourself like that.
But I appreciate it though if you didn't explain to them.
And that's what I'm gonna go do.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna go do.
Because they still people in the world that think we gotta have permission to record, man. I can't believe that.
I know.
Even you.
I know.
I know you have.
Yeah, and then you was begging me for my ID, talking about you have to give it to me, all this bull crap.
You're saying you have warrants.
I say a lot of things.
Okay, but you can't tell an officer you got warrants.
I can tell anybody I got warrants. If I'm not arrested, hang on, let me explain to her. If I'm not arrested or detained, I can lie to you all day. Like she might need a little bit more training.
We'll talk.
I'm just saying.
39, go ahead.
The video concludes with a broader reflection about civil rights and public awareness. The narrator argues that encounters like this highlight the importance of citizens understanding their legal protections, especially when interacting with law enforcement. Supporters of public recording activism often believe these videos help educate both the public and officers about constitutional rights, particularly the right to film in public spaces. Critics, however, sometimes view these encounters as deliberately provocative, regardless of perspective. The incident serves as another example of how quickly ordinary situations can turn into debates about law, authority, and individual freedom. Ultimately, the message presented is simple. Knowing one's rights and communicating them clearly can play a significant role in how such encounters unfold.